Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Panthers of FIU. Take it away, broadcast team.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. With the catch, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Austin. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Canes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Hauls it in. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open. Continually keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
The Hurricanes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. To throw, it's Jordan. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last
gotta
score.
give me a 3-4 linebacker.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense in an empty set. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Forced out of the pocket. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Panthers are in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
FIU set up with another 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Skips away from pressure. He's got some space. He's finally run out of bounds, and they'll mark him down at the 5-yard line.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy has so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Trying to pull his way in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, that field shrinks. You got to have the big boys down here that you can just throw it up to. Let them make plays. Make it look like run. All the big boys on the field. Slip that tight end out. Find him. They'll do the rest.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Lewis. Got room at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
To the air, it's Jordan. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end. Wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I'm sure the offense happy with that free 5 yards. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
Yeah, and these big fellas, man, they can run so well at their size. A lot of times you see these tight ends, they don't necessarily run around you, but so physical to be able to break tackles and then make those extra yards after the catch.
Got a man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
Yeah, you used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullbacks used to play all the time. Now, you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football, he can make plays. He's the big fella.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Miami! That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run
touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
It's 8 o'clock. Shouldn't be no bumping or none of that.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there. They'll have work to do to get the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive.
Give me that.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
They'll leave it with him. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Jordan. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Touchdown, Canes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it. I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, they're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
I thought they kids, they're not supposed to get two.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. To be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Lee. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
The Panthers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Right back to the well. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida International.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a 1-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
Looking to pass, it's Jordan. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They get it in for the 2-point conversion, and we have a 4-point game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. To the air, it's Jordan. He rifles one deep down the right side. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
You gotta love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions, he's seeing the safety rotation that time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Hurricane! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
Look how he switched. He missed it. Damn referee. But I swear it only that black.
The Canes will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake.
Yes,
Fires to the middle. He's got it. There he goes. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Thank you. Shouldn't have had to go that long. That's 3. So 27,000. Back in 100,000.